How the hell are you playing VR without controllers?
Well, you see, Bob...
I'm over here.
Well, you see, Bob, I'm just using my phone in a stupid way.
So you're not actually using a real VR headset? Maybe use your time more wisely, you silly head. Instead of using that plastic thing for a cheap throwaway gimmick, maybe you should do a video on it for your cheap throwaway channel. Fucking idiot.
Wow, thanks, Bob. I never thought of that.
So yeah, this VR headset. It's one of those things you find at the charity shop for around £5. In fact, I did buy this one from a charity shop. I saw it in the window and thought, yeah, let's clown on that. It's overall a pretty simple setup. Take your phone, insert it into the holder, slide it into the headset, slap it on your head, and boom. This isn't VR. Well, that's because we're going to need something to properly utilise it. So the first thing many people may try is going on YouTube and watching a video with the view with cardboard option. It's been a feature on YouTube for quite a long time now. Really all it does is split the video on your phone screen into two separate parts, and the optics on the VR headset essentially combine them together, so it gives the illusion that it's VR. But wait, why does this video not surround me? Well, because it's a bog standard video. We have to search up videos that were made with this fantastic technology in mind. Searching 360-degree YouTube videos will give you some honestly pretty boring results. There's stuff like VR roller coaster, but there's no wind blown in my face unlike some other experiences, so 0 out of 10. Actually, let's talk about this arcade game briefly, since it's kind of VR, sort of. Typhoon is an arcade game created by Trio Tech and works by having two people seated in front of a screen that plays different films, all while the seats shake violently and apparently deliver up to 2 Gs of acceleration. That's G-forces, by the way. I remember going on this game several times in the past, and my favourite part was when the wind blew in my face. Very immersive, as I'm sure you can tell. Sadly, I haven't been able to find another one for a long time. Okay, back to the fake VR headsets. I honestly think they just exist to make you go, wow, I should just save up for a real VR headset. Don't get me wrong, the effect is kinda cool. Yeah, it's convincing for 5 minutes. But again, it just makes you want to buy a real one to play Beat Saber on. The biggest issue I have with these things is the fact that you need a phone with a fairly decent screen to get the best experience. My phone's screen is an OLED and has a high pixel density, so yeah, cool, I can experience it pretty well. But not everyone has a phone screen like that. My old phone screen looked like this up close. Oh wait. I can't use this as an example, due to the accident. Oh well. Basically, if you have a phone with a screen that has a much lower pixel density, then it will be very noticeable. So why would you spend over £400 on a phone like this with a £5 headset, when you could just get a Meta Quest 3 for that price? Who would do that? You know what? Let's look on Amazon and see what weird VR headsets I can find that are just like this one I have here. We have some gems like VR ShineCon. Yeah, that sounds like a convention. On eBay, I found the VR box. Hey, wait a minute. There's no logo and it's more expensive by 92p? Outrageous. Scan QR code. Open the app and insert your phone into the viewer to use. That has to be the dullest way for them to tell you to use your exciting VR headset. However, if you are so cheap that you can't even get one of these for your child, if you say to yourself, I can't spend £5 more on my child, I've already spent £7 on them. I'll go bankrupt. Then, boy, do I have the answer for you. Say hello to the premium quality resin lenses, cardboard, 3D, VR, virtual reality, glasses, movie, video game, VR headset, black and 2-in-1 8x9cm durable headset. For £3.89, you get a VR headset made of fucking cardboard with an elastic band holding it together. It's Nintendo Labo gone bad. And the worst part, you have to assemble it yourself.
I'm not creative.
And it will all probably fall apart in a few days of using it. If I had it, it would live in the bin. Just like this one. In short, just get a real one. Don't waste your precious time.